championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win the championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off for the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Tackle made after a big gain. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here, and a big gain for the offense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. He leads the tackle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. That's an important first down on that running play. Change of pace, not looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the back gets the football. End zone ahead. First down, it's play action. That's a fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Looks to his right and finds his man. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. A man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass gets home. Hilton made to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he flew that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that was going
direction. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run the option. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now to a 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs. It's Cornelius.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Good throw, complete to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pitches it up. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. They'll run the option. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. The quarterback's got it on the option. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on.
It's a sack there. Got it back at the 4-yard line. Offense going backwards those last 2 plays. Now it's early ball. The quarterback keeps it here. That kind of execution on one drive. That's why this team made it in college football play.
That's exactly.
Handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or
the pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. He steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone. What a great play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Trying to run it with the option. Pitch to the back.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Makes a quick move.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Can he make it to the marker? Great cut, they whiff on him. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Wolfpack, as they... It's a run. Running back's got it. They got him down out near the 40. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Green pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the pitch. And a good timeout call by the offense after the play. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here. Make some adjustments. This will likely be the last play of the half. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Middle's going to wrap up the 1st half here. He was kicking out at Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a dynamite 1st half.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter. Already trailing by a couple possessions. It's hard running there through a tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. They're going to run it. Powers through. And the Silver able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you're ready for that next play.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense gets set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback still with the football. Inside the 35. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout or they'll check him out.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Bruce, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back.
And that's a great example of the option.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. He hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Play action here on 1st down. Slowing to the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, that's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop it behind the line for a loss of 1. Team makes its way onto the field. first time this afternoon. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up. The ball's incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. They're going to put it down and run. They'll avoid the big hit at the side.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Right down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. QB decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a quarterback keeper. The back's got the pitch. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. And that will not bring up fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He lets it go. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally stop him, but now before he gets to the 16-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. No what? Hand it off to the running back. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Chewing clock with the running game. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. It's an option blow. And they'll get him down that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're going to run the option.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can...
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go.
Looking to throw it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tight end makes the grab.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the broken tackle there reduces a solid gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10. In the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
So a 2nd and 10 on the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pickup is 9, so it sets up the 3rd and 1 now. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He'll toss it to the back. Puts into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds for a solid gain there on the ground. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And they'll give it to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. The national championship game, you can. Scanning the field. It's Kennedy. Caught quickly. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. He's got room to run. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Miami. As they showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pitch to the back. Runs through the defender. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He's looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Crucial red zone play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He can go. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play to take away on a huge gain on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a quick grab. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Pass back. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Spotted at 5 with his third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Good job by his defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a fourth and goal situation.
Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pitch play to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. You guys have brought the line up. It's first down. They'll try the option play here. The back's got him for the pitch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain on the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down for the 44. And we're going to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here comes second and 10 for the 44 after that incompletion. It's an option look. And the quarterback keeps it here. And now it's Fogle. What a decision.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. To throw, it's Kennedy. The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down play coming up for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's the running back in the front.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more in that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And moves the football to the 27 and their first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it. The clock can stop him. He reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal here out of the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's second down. The 25 and second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's hauled in way downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Kennedy. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a timeout is called. Important stage late in the second quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. They spin with it. He's in the clear now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Hurricanes getting set on first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He gives the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch. He's just short of the first down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get three before the end of the half. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
We got to do a better job with the fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Bringing pressure. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Canes will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner is brought down. Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver wide open. Breaks loose at the 40. Will make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. First set it down for the offense. 1st down. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The 1st half of 17. They'll run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Into the end zone.
That is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. To the air, it's Kennedy. Pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front, and the linebackers getting pressure as well, has a lot to do with why they're enjoying.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback still with the football. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab. Tackle may quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Top of the receiver. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down short in the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and runs threatening, close to the goal line, but a new set of downs. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Receivers are bunched together. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Tremendous protection. Moving into a bunch formation. They'll try the ground game here with running back. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Strong. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackling at the 40, they'll learn a fresh set of downs. That's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option.
And this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks free. Spins away from defenders. At the 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 6th play of the drive coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. Press coverage now from these DBs. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
Well, here we are in the National national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes, and disrupt the
deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll try to run it with the option. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And the back now goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Team making their way on the field. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Lucky for the junior quarterback that he didn't get picked up.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Offense back out here trying to get something going. Up by 2 possessions here. They're going to chase a put the game on ice right now. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.